Do you want to finish your career there? Do you want to be a lifer in Green Bay? I mean, it's kind of been your team so far.
Yeah, so far it's definitely been my team. I said last year I didn't know if that was actually possible to be able to finish there. I still feel like that's kind of where we're at. I mean, I don't know that a lot of that's in my hands, but I guess we'll kind of see as we go.
Well, when you say things like that, then he just said it's not in his hands. He might be right. Like, things get misinterpreted. Wouldn't you like to just proclaim, I'm there, I'm your guy. I want to keep throwing for Lombardi Avenue all day.
Ken, you and I both know that's not how it works.
No.
This is insane. We got some incredible news for you guys here. This is our 6th video of the day, so do me a favor before we get to the content, sack the like button for the YouTube algorithm. This video is probably going to get copyright claimed by the NFL. I don't care. I'm doing this just for you guys and because I love the NFL and love getting you guys this information. In addition to that, I am giving away a pair of Apple AirPod Maxes. As you see right in front of you, all you have to do to enter is subscribe and hit that notification bell to enter. Whether you're an old subscriber or a new subscriber, if you sub and hit that notification bell, you've officially entered for a chance to win a pair of Apple AirPod Maxes. And now that we got all that out of the way, break! Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's going on, everybody? So we need to build up to this information that I'm getting to you guys today. So the San Francisco 49ers have really been stirring the pot in terms of who their next quarterback is going to be. As I reported earlier, they're attacking this from multiple angles. They're trying to trade their existing quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo. There were rumors about him potentially being traded back to the New England Patriots. We made a separate video on that. Of course, they have the number 3 overall pick in this year's NFL draft. They could select anyone from Justin Fields to Mac Jones to Trey Lance, and currently the favorite as the time that I'm making this video is Trey Lance. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're a San Francisco 49ers fan who you want that to be, but we got an additional piece of information that I thought was crazy. So earlier this morning, we got a report that the San Francisco 49ers reached out to the Green Bay Packers on Wednesday about trading for Aaron Rodgers. Now, like I said, the San Francisco 49ers clearly have no idea who's going to be their quarterback next year, because in addition to this, we got a report from both Ian Rappaport and Tom Pelissero that the San Francisco 49ers have not only been monitoring Aaron Rodgers, but they've also been monitoring Deshaun Watson. And given what's been going on with Deshaun Watson and everything that's been going on with his personal life, with the lawsuits and everything like that, you could imagine that the Houston Texans wouldn't really mind trading Deshaun Watson for the number 3 overall pick and starting over brand new with a brand new quarterback that isn't going to cost them nearly as much money, and maybe they'll even get additional assets in addition to that. Ever since then, a couple hours later, there was an additional report coming out debunking this rumor, and after that, Tom Pelissero came out an hour ago, and by the way, Tom Pelissero, super credible source by the way, came out and said that the 49ers officially reached out to the Packers on Wednesday about trading for Aaron Rodgers, but no formal offer was made, and a source said that there is 0% chance that Green Bay deals the reigning NFL MVP. Now, when asked about this, the Packers general manager Brian Gutekunst, I can't say his name, I'm sorry, said this week that Aaron is our guy. He's going to be our quarterback for the foreseeable future. The 49ers still shot their shot before presumably taking a quarterback with the number 3 overall pick tonight. Now we have to see this in the lens of Aaron Rodgers, because this is where things get crazy. Imagine if you're Aaron Rodgers, you have your first year with Matt LaFleur, and it was a pretty freaking good year compared to other NFL quarterbacks. At the age of 36, Aaron Rodgers threw for over 4,000 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions with a 62% completion percentage. And for some reason, despite making it all the way to the NFC Championship game and eventually losing to the San Francisco 49ers, well, the Green Bay Packers decided, hey, I know we could use an additional wide receiver, I know we need some offensive line help, but how about we trade up and draft our quarterback of the future in Jordan Love? And they did that. That definitely rubbed Aaron Rodgers the wrong way. If he didn't originally think of wanting to leave the Green Bay Packers, which there were already rumblings of that, I've made videos about this exact topic about a year ago, then, well, those those rumblings were a little amplified. Well, Aaron Rodgers came in this year and absolutely carved up the league. He threw 48 touchdowns to 5 interceptions, completed 71% of his throws, led the Green Bay Packers once again to a 13-3 record, took them all the way to the NFC Championship game, and once again, at the conclusion of that NFC Championship game, the Green Bay Packers lost. This time to the eventual Super Bowl champion, Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, the reasoning for that could be debated. You could say that there was a poor decision made by Matt LaFleur to not go for it, or you could say that Aaron Rodgers didn't have enough support offensively or defensively. Needless to say, Aaron Rodgers has come this close to success and once again failed. Now, he's said multiple times that he wants to play until the age of 40, and at the conclusion of that game, he even went out to say that he doesn't know whether his future in Green Bay is set in stone.
There's a lot of guys' futures that are, uncertain, myself included. That's what's sad about it most. Getting this far, obviously there's going to be an end to it at some point, whether we make it past this one or not, but just the uncertainty is tough.
And he consistently hinted to the media that nothing was certain for him and the Green Bay Packers, and the Green Bay Packers consistently reaffirmed their commitment to Aaron Rodgers. Now, this comes from probably the biggest bomb that Adam Schefter has given us today, and that's according to Adam Schefter, which, again, I said in my last video, I'll say it in every video. When Adam Schefter says something that's a rumor, we are to take it as gospel. Reigning MVP Aaron Rodgers is so disgruntled with the Green Bay Packers that he has told some within the organization that he does not want to return to the team. League and team sources told ESPN on Thursday. More on NFL Live now. So this is clearly some significant news, and if you're Aaron Rodgers, I don't blame you for feeling this way. I understand you did have a decent amount of success, won 26-6 over the past 2 years. You have a top 10 running back and a pretty good head coach, but there are some other things that the Green Bay Packers are doing that just simply rub you the wrong way, very similar to what the New England Patriots were doing with Tom Brady that probably rubbed him the wrong way. But do you want to know what I think is really going on over here? I'll tell you 100% what it is. Aaron Rodgers has been with the Green Bay Packers his entire career for 15 years. There's been some good times and there's been some bad times, that's for sure. There has been rumblings that Aaron Rodgers wanted a pay raise as a result of what he's been doing recently, just so he could get a reaffirmed commitment to him from the Green Bay Packers. And when you pay attention to what Brian Gutekunst said, he said Aaron's our guy, he's going to be our quarterback for the foreseeable future, and we're excited about the things he's going to be able to accomplish over the next couple years. But listen to this next part. So with the contract that you're kind of talking about, it's something that we'll work through. Probably going to have to do a few things with contracts as we head to the season and into the season to make sure our salary cap situation, not only this year, but also in 2022, is square. So I feel like Aaron Rodgers either is not getting the money that he'd want, or the other possibility is he heard the rumor that the San Francisco 49ers are trying to trade the number 3 overall pick in this year's NFL draft for him, which, bear in mind, in the 2005 NFL draft, Aaron Rodgers really wanted to go to the San Francisco 49ers because he is from California. He went to college in California. The story just makes sense there. But when you look at things through the lens of Aaron Rodgers, you put Aaron Rodgers on that 2019 49ers team, I'm sorry, Chiefs fans, but I am pretty much going to bet my money that the San Francisco 49ers would beat the Kansas City Chiefs that year. You give Aaron Rodgers a competent defense and you let him work with whatever you have on the offensive side of the ball. You give him that offensive line that the San Francisco 49ers have, and this man is going to win multiple Super Bowls. And I'm sure if you're Aaron Rodgers, you understand that extremely well. The man would probably make a dream team with Kyle Shanahan, and I think this isn't a thing that was bothering Aaron Rodgers over the past year, and he was able to stomach the things that were going on with him over the past year. I think he found out that the San Francisco 49ers would be willing to trade the number 3 overall pick for him and said, okay, I want to go to San Francisco. Then told the Green Bay Packers, hey, I hate it over here. Trade me for that number 3 overall pick so he can go to San Francisco. And I think this is more of a power move by Aaron Rodgers, more so than the fact that he's actually frustrated in Green Bay. We got some additional information from Ian Rappaport in regards to what this is all about from Aaron Rodgers' end. And according to Ian Rappaport, Tom Pelissero said that there's zero chance that he gets traded, and it's all about getting an extension done, and if that happens, this should take care of the matter. Over the last month, Aaron Rodgers had his agent Dave Dunn fly out to Green Bay for several days of meetings to work through the situation. Rodgers is refusing a restructure and he wants an extension. Teams called knowing he wasn't happy, Green Bay rebuffed them, offered an extension, and there's been no deal. But according to Adam Schefter, this is apparently about more than just a new contract, and this is of course via Jay Glazer. So let me know what you guys think about all of this. This is some incredible news. Who should trade for Aaron Rodgers? Let me know in the comment section down below, or I'm going to be out of town this weekend, guys, so let me know on Twitter or Instagram. I'm going to be responding to all your tweets. Aside from that, I'm your boy Mike, and I'm dropping our mic until our next upload.